Hey there, Martin here, and welcome along to Emperor Social. Emperor Social is my brand new drag and drop Facebook page and app builder, and in this video I'm going to give you a complete overview of what it does, all the different features we have, and I'm going to do that by finding a potential Facebook client here live in the video and showing you step by step as I build that page in under 10 minutes. So this is the Emperor Social dashboard you get once you log in. We've got all your pages and things here, lots of different options, and you can publish and unpublish all your stuff here. So we can get into that in a bit more detail later on. First thing I'm going to do is just jump over to Facebook for a second, and I'm going to get a potential client. So what I've done here is I've typed in restaurants in Miami, Florida, and I've got all these results here. Okay, so these are all potential clients. Reason being, they're already sold on the idea of Facebook because they have Facebook pages, but they may not have a custom Facebook tab. So I'm going to click into this first one, burger and beer joint. I just had a little look a while ago. These guys have quite a good number of likes, and they've got the right sort of business to use Facebook. I mean, they could get a lot of viral traffic and footfall coming in the door to buy their stuff, and they don't have a custom tab, so they're a perfect target. Okay, so we're going to go for these. And I've also checked, and they have a website already, which you can see here. Cool enough looking website, lots of images and things. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a page live for this potential client, and then I'm going to tell you how you can use Emperor Social to win this client over and get sales. So we'll jump into Emperor Social. We just click Add Tab. We type the name. As I go through this, I'm going to tell you about the features, how the different things work, and all the stuff that you can do with Emperor Social. It's pretty much all drag and drop, removes all technical barriers and makes it super easy. So over on the left here we have our widget area. We've got all sorts of widgets. We've got text, HTML, YouTube, Vimeo, images, iframe, Google Maps, comments, likes, Twitter, QR code generator, Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, Skype, Flickr, LinkedIn, loads of stuff. We've got a Facebook invite button, loads of widgets here, and this is just scraping the surface really. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start building a page for these guys, and I'm going to show you how you can do that in Emperor Social. So the golden rule for making a page is you want to have the Facebook page branded similarly to the website. So they've got all these background images and stuff. It's going to be quite easy for us to build one out from this. And the easy way to do this with Emperor Social and for potential clients, if you want to quickly create a demo, is just go in and grab the images from their website and use those. So you can do that by right clicking and just getting the links to any particular image. So now we go over to Emperor Social and we go to our design options here, and we want to set up a background image. Now you can use built-in gallery of images, or you can upload one, or just use a URL. So we're going to use the URL here. Leave tiling off. We're going to center align it. Click apply, and right away there's the design from their page. Next thing we want now is we want to get their logo. So again, you can just copy image location. It's the quickest way to do it, and we're going to drag in the image widget now. Now you could do this a lot quicker than I am here, because I'm taking my time to talk through it, so you can see how easy this is to use. But if you were just doing it yourself, and once you get used to it, it's going to be super easy. So you can just drag this around anywhere. There's the logo. Next thing they have is they've got a few links here. We're going to leave those for a second. We're going to grab this metal part in the middle. I'm going to grab that image. So for this sort of site, you just want to make it relatively straightforward and basic, something you can show people. It's not going to take you ages to make it. So they've got things like they've got their menu, they've got different images in here. They've got this wall image at the bottom. We want to grab that as well. You want to make it resemble their website as much as possible, so it's really going to impress them. And you notice here that I'm just dragging these things over quite quickly into Emperor Social, and it's all very easy to make. I mean, you're going to be able to set this up in no time really, and everything can be dragged around. We can make the canvas a little bit bigger, so we can fit more stuff at the bottom. So they've got a kind of a black content area, so we want to create that now. We do that with our HTML widget. So this is a very powerful widget in the system. You've got, I mean, you can add any text here, and you can make it bold, italic. You've got all your usual stuff. Add links, add different colors, backgrounds, fonts, all that sort of stuff. Or you can go straight into the HTML editor. And we've just added a little bit of HTML here to make the black box I want to make. And then you can just make it whatever size you need. So we're starting to more closely resemble the page now. So these guys they've got their menu, they've got some events. So we want to add this events well, because that's something that they're going to want to advertise to their fans. Sorry, we use an image widget for this. And you'll notice there's a built-in image library. Anything I upload now, it's going to be available for other pages and stuff, so it's going to save you a lot of time. Plus we have the built-in image library with a load of cool images you can use in your designs. So we got the events, and we're going to get, they appear to have two locations here, so we're just going to copy the content, and we're going to add it in here now again. You see how quick and easy it is to do all this. It's really foolproof. If you were trying to do this with a normal, just edit that and make the text white. If you're trying to do this with a normal Facebook page, I mean, there's going to be all sorts of code and things you'd have to do. It's going to be real pain, to be honest. Even if you know code and stuff, it's still going to take you quite a while. And you see, we're only a few minutes into this, and we've got the guts of a page for them already. And then you can drag things around, make it look as cool as you want. Stick some images in there now. You can see the whole thing starting to take shape. There's also a feature, let's say you wanted to duplicate an image, you can just click this, and you have two. In this case we want a different image, so we're just going to edit this one. I'm just going to make them a little bit smaller so they can fit neatly down the bottom. So these could be also linked to anything you want, and the links can open externally or within Facebook. Right, so page really is starting to come together here. So what they probably want to do is they want to get likes, or they want to have some kind of a special offer. So we'll see what they have going on here. They've got the menu, they've got reservation stuff, they've got locations, and they have their logo. So we want to get that that logo there. Looks pretty cool, so we're going to grab that as well. So if you went, imagine a client that you saw their Facebook page, they don't have anything at the moment, they just have some photos and a map. So not really much use. There's no real engagement there with fans. There's no special offers, there's no things like that. So okay, so we're going to add that. It's a bit of brand in there, it's going to look cool. And now we'll add a like button as well. Let's use their page. You can define whatever URL, and then you've got all the options here for the send button, all that kind of thing as well. Let's put it up here, see if we can get more likes for them. And down the bottom, this would be a good space maybe for their phone number. If I can find it, it should be quite prominent to be right. Let's grab their phone number. So this is going to be on the black background, so we want to make it a little bright. We'll make it orange, bold, and we'll increase the font size as well. We'll make it 16. Okay, so really have quite a good looking page here coming together at the moment, and we've got a bit of space in the bottom, so I'm trying to think what would be cool for down there. We'll go for Google Map. So we've got a Google Map widget for that, so we just drag it across and I'll get their address. You can make it a bit smaller. Put that over there. And finally, just to round that page out, we're going to add in a comment box and also invite friends. So invite friends. I'm going to make the text white so it appears a bit more clearly. Okay, so there we've built that page now in about 6 or 7 minutes. I've took a bit longer because I've been talking over it. So we're going to save that now, and that's how easy it is to build pages in Emperor Social. So what you would do now as someone trying to get clients, I guess you would contact the owners here and you would make up a demo page, which I'm just going to make now to show you, and you would say, I've made you this Facebook page, what do you think? If you're interested in having this added to your Facebook page, give me a call. And you can see you could do that for all those different clients you find here. I mean, loads of them have they've got Facebook pages, but they don't. Here's another one. They don't have much likes. It seems like quite a big restaurant, but they don't have any custom tab. It's not really, they're not really using Facebook properly. So these are all the sort of people you could get as custom clients for a custom fan page. Sorry. And Emperor Social has huge possibilities in that area for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a new page on Facebook, and I'm just going to make it live, and I'm going to show you how quickly you can add this to, you can add it, what you just did in Emperor Social onto it. So I'm just going to give it the same name as the client. Just click Get Started. Some basic info. The really cool thing is here, you could set up a meeting with a client, and you could walk in with this already done. You could have it on your laptop or whatever. You could walk in and show them the whole thing, and they're going to be blown away, because I've done this many times. Usually it takes a lot longer to create the sort of page, because I didn't have Emperor Social ready at that time. But I've made the page now, so here I am in Emperor Social. As all I do is I save it, I click publish. We get a list of all the pages that I own. Here's the one I just created, burger and beer joint. Click that, click install. Tab installed successfully. If we go back to Facebook now, hit refresh, here we go. And here we see the completed page. So we've got all the stuff from the design. We've got the like button, it's all functional. We've got their phone number, we've got the comment box here, Google Maps. We can invite friends directly to it as well. I mean, this is something that's really going to get a business excited, and you saw how quickly you could create that and how easy it is to get the images and stuff from a client who has a website already. So it really does make it very simple. So what you could do is you show someone the page you've made, and then you can get really advanced. So what we could do now is we can add a fan gate to this. Usually this is quite complex and requires apps and things. Let me show you how easy that is now with Emperor Social. We just click this here, we click the heart, and fan gate apply. Fan gate enabled successfully, and you'll notice here the drop down list, there's now a fan gate, so we'll go in there. We've got a blank canvas again, so we want to add the background image. So we're going to get the background image again from their website. So what we need now is some kind of a call to action. We want to get people to click like, so I'm going to add in some more HTML. Now you'd have time to add all fancy graphics, and you could use stuff from our image library if you want, but I'm just going to use text for now, just to show you how quick it is. And I'm going to say they're entering a contest by clicking like. So if you go into a client and you have the basic page, then you can get more advanced, show them something like this. It's they can start seeing real value for their business. Anything that's going to increase likes and spread the word, particularly for a client like a restaurant, where most of their potential customers are local, then it's really going to be quite helpful, because when someone clicks like, their friends see that, and by the nature of Facebook, people's friends are generally from the same sort of area, so it works very, very well. It's very effective for that. We're just going to add in their logo again as well. So we'll jump back, we'll save this, and we'll jump back to the new page. And you see now someone has to click like to get to this. So once you click like, automatically takes them to the second page. So you see how easy that is in Emperor Social. If you were trying to do that any other way, it's going to take you, all sorts of messing around with Facebook apps, app IDs, SSL certs, everything else. It's going to be a massive pain. So this makes it very, very easy for you to get set up with that, and how you can create stuff for clients. So that's just scraping the surface really with Emperor Social. I can use the navigation widget here to make a complete mini site with loads of different versions, loads of different pages that are there for the client, and you could basically replicate their entire website. We also have built-in system templates here ready to go for clients already. So let's say restaurant client, you just drag this across and it shows you a preview. You've got the whole thing in here then. This is all ready to go. Drag and drop, you just edit the content. So this could be a design for someone who doesn't already have a bit of branding. We've got templates for all sorts of different niches here, and you can see when you drag them across how easy it is to apply this. It's all looks great, very, very professional looking designs, and it's going to get you up and running very quickly. So that's just one aspect of Emperor Social. We also have the apps section. So in Emperor Social we've got 3 built-in apps, and they're just here on the tab at the side. We've got a coupon application, a sweepstake application, and opt-in application. If you wanted to build any page to use this app now, all you do is simply drag it across and let go. It gives you a warning because it'll clear the canvas, so I'm just going to click no for now, and I'm going to go into one that I built for Emperor Social itself, and I'm going to show you that one. So we just click into it here, and this one's an opt-in app, so someone's going to have to click connect and share their email address, so you can capture that to your autoresponder in order to get to whatever you're offering. So we've got a fan gate page, a landing page, and a thank you page. These are all created automatically by the app whenever you drag it in. So let's just go in and take a look at the different options here. We've got the fan gate page first, and this is one we've built, so it's got a big call to action asking people to click like. It's all straightforward. We've got the application config here, so this is where you control all the pages you want to use. If you want to turn fan gate off, you can uncheck it here. You've got a pre-page and an end page, so if you wanted to make the offer last only for a certain period of time, you can create these pages here that'll display outside the dates. You can use either an opt-in form or a Facebook Connect button. This is for the landing page, which I'll show you in a second. And you can either use the default button or a custom button you upload yourself. We've got form. You could create more fields for your form here quite easily. You check the type of field you want to add, and it'll add it to the page then for people to complete. We've got advanced settings in, so you can restrict by age and things like that on Facebook. You can turn wall posting on or off, and you can turn autoresponder integration on or off. And then we've got the offer page and the date. So it's all pretty straightforward to set up. Next thing, we have our landing page, and you'll notice all of this is still has the widgets available. It's still drag and drop. All this can still be moved around and changed. We've got the Facebook Connect button here, which is going to allow you to capture people's email address from Facebook, and that can be moved around anywhere as well. And then we've just got various different things that I've saved here. And the next thing is the thank you page. This is what they get after the Connect. We've just got a message saying entry complete, thanks for entering. So that's how easy it is to create a powerful app. I'm going to show you this app in action now, so you can see the different features. So we've got it going on our own Emperor Social page here. So you click the contest here. First thing is it asks for a like. So I just click like. Next thing, it's going to ask for the connect. So I click connect. And here's the thank you message now. And I'm going to go over to the wall. And you'll see here we've got the wall post as well with a link back to it. So it's going to help it go viral. You'll see how powerful this is now in a second. Once someone connects with the app, it's going to post this here and that'll start spreading the word. So we go back over to the app. We go into application admin this time, and here we see all the people who have entered. So we've got all the emails here. These can be exported in a CSV file. It also integrates with your autoresponder. We've got GetResponse, MailChimp, and Aweber, and it just all the lists in your account just appear here, and you select whichever one you want. No messing around. We can preview the app here, so you can easily view the pages and edit pages from one control. And here is where you configure the wall post. You can upload whatever image you want. You can add your text here, you can add your link here. And that's just one of the 3 apps in Emperor Social. We also have a coupon app, and we also have a sweepstake app. So guys, that's the main Emperor Social app, the drag and drop page builder and the drag and drop app builder for those 3 types. You can see how quick and easy it is going to be for you to create this sort of stuff. In one go, we've removed all the barriers that used to be there for people when they're working with Facebook. You don't have to have your own hosting. You don't need to buy an SSL cert. You don't need your own IP address. You don't need to set up a Facebook app. You don't need to configure it. There's so many steps that we have now wrapped all together into one app, Emperor Social, where you can now concentrate on the stuff that's going to grow your business and it's going to make you money, and stop getting caught up in all the intricate technical stuff. We handle all that for you, so you don't need to worry about it anymore. We also have a very cool design section here where you can create your own timeline cover images. I'll just show you that quickly as well. Here it is. You can edit any text, drag it all around. This is for making the cover images. You can change the colors, whatever you want. This is for making the cover images that appear on the top of the Facebook page. You can delete this if you want. All sorts of fonts, built-in icons. It really is very flexible, and you can add more text. You can see how easy it is to use here. We've got 3 of those. We've got the one for timeline covers, one for coupons, and one for app icons as well. So there's nothing left out. Emperor Social has everything you need. It's easy to use. You've got our full support for using it. So what you need to do now is look down the rest of the page, look at all the features and the benefits and how easy we make this for you, and then just pick it up at the buy button below. We have it available at a special offer price for a limited period to mark the launch of Emperor Social. So just check it all out, and we'll see you on the inside. Thanks.